If you love Minecraft as much as I do, you might have heard about the concept of a forever world. The 2-week Minecraft phase is very well known amongst anyone who plays the game. You start a new world, you play for 2 weeks intensely, and then you forget about it and don't play for months, and then the cycle starts all over again. The point of a forever world is that starting over part doesn't happen. So you always go back to the same world over and over again. I love this idea because I've mostly played Minecraft on short-lived survival servers, so there's a lot of things that I haven't experienced. I haven't even killed the Ender Dragon by myself. I think the 2 times that I even was a part of killing the Ender Dragon, I somehow died. There are some YouTubers I really admire who have had their worlds for years, and the stuff they've been able to create in them in that time is amazing. So that brings me to today's video. What could I accomplish if I had years in a single survival world? What amazing things could I build? I'm so freaking excited. I swear though, the hardest part of making a new Minecraft world is freaking naming it. Ugh! What do I name it?
One eternity later.
Okay, so that took me way too long to figure out, but I was thinking back to when I was playing Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition recently, and there was a world that you can explore that was so beautiful. I was struck by how beautiful it was, how green, the sky was so blue. So I think I'm gonna name my world after that. I think you pronounce it Eltania. That's cute. I guess I should just start. I'm just gonna go before I doubt myself. It's always so nerve-wracking. It loads so fast without shaders. A jungle. Oh, the leaf sound is nice. But a jungle. Oh, I forgot to mark. What is that? Oh, why did it have to be savannah, man? The grass is so ugly. This is crazy world, Jen. I'm not gonna lie. Rid of dirt, that's fun. This is kind of cool though. I'm so used to having a map that I just want to press M and check like what these biomes are called. I think I can do that in base game Minecraft, can I? What is this? Wind swept savannah. Okay, what is this freaking world, Jen? How am I supposed to get up there? Holy crap, that game. Oh my god, I felt that panic in my soul. I don't know about this seed, guys. I don't know about it. I'm just so damn picky. If this is my forever world, you're telling me I have to spawn in a freaking savannah? I see a dolphin. This changes things. Hello. Thank you. Woo! Cute. New chickens. Oh, new pigs. They're tan. What else do we got around here? We got a plains biome. Good old plains biome. Forest biome. So it's not terrible. I have a few options if I don't like the savannah. Which I'll tell you right now. I don't. What in the weird world generation is this? Dang, there's a lot of jungle. So my main woods are... I have all the woods, really. I have oak, birch, acacia, and jungle. Access to cocoa beans. Turtles! Freaking turtles! What the hell is that? What the hell? Wow! Bamboo! Okay, there's a lot of different biomes within this like little area. I feel kind of silly. I've been hopping around all day. I just want my spawn location to be good. Get up here. Let's see what we got going on. All right. So big savannah over there. This is windswept savannah. Bamboo forest. Jungle. If there's pandas in this though, that kind of sells it for me. I've never seen a panda in Minecraft before. Panda! Panda, 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 panda. And a baby panda. Oh, I'm not gonna hurt it. And a mangrove. Oh Okay, wait, this seed might be kinda goated, I'm not gonna lie. It has a lot going on for it. Even if I didn't like the original area, maybe, just maybe, I was being a little hasty. Not gonna lie, I like this. Wait, can't you make wood out of bamboo? I need regular wood before I make anything out of bamboo. This might be a bit of a rough start. I didn't make a bed or nothing. Didn't really keep note of the sheep either. Cows and pigs. Lovely. That skeleton noise actually scared me. I want to kill some sheep. Well, I don't really want to kill them, but kind of have to if I want to survive the night, which is quickly approaching. Very quickly approaching. Yeah. First, you only give me 2. Absolutely decimating the sheep population. I do not want to deal with the night. There is so much around here, though. Right now, I'm really missing the map and mini-map mod. Can't lie. This guy. Hello? Why am I tempting fate? Why am I tempting fate when I'm literally 2.5 hunger? Oy. Okay, that was just half a heart. I didn't need to react that insanely. Honestly, I think now it's just the time to do the day 1 grind. I also just need to find a place to settle, so I'm probably going to harvest this mountain for all of its treasures, and then I will resume once I find some place to build a little base. Okay, so I haven't done much plundering yet, but I just wanted to point out this crazy terrain that I'm finding. What is that? Wait a second, I just noticed what's behind it. Hello? Wait, I gotta see this. What the frick? Guys, that might be where I'm building my base. That was the end of day 2. I'm definitely gonna lose track of what day I'm on, by the way. I don't have it in me to keep track of it. Good thing there's a day tracker somewhere. This has to be like the least convenient place to get stuff ever, but I really want to get over there. Oh, okay, and dangerous to boot. Okay. Yikes. Ow. Got crazy reach, bro. Okay, I just got to the top of the mountain, and the new chickens, they lay brown eggs instead of white eggs. That's a pretty neat detail. Floating island. Dare I build my house up there? It connects to the ground with a water stream. Also, just want to point out, what in the floating iron is this? I have 37 iron. Not doing great so far. I do have almost 2 stacks of coal, though. You know what? I didn't even notice. Dillo. Oh, what do I do with you? Oh, what do I do with you? You're so cute. Okay, this is pretty cool. I'm on top of the freaking world. There's a lot of good biomes around here. As night set on day 3, I just want to get a look at all this at nighttime, but I should go to bed. I just think it's cool to be above the clouds. I know I'm gonna die, so I'm just gonna set my spawn point, get to bed, and we'll get started on a new day. I could have put the bed somewhere better than this, but that's fine. I've quickly realized that I don't want to be up here. I don't want to live up here. This is insane. I do want to build up here, but I need a starter base. I need materials. I'll go live with the pandas. Dreams of living with the pandas aside, I did finally get myself a full set of iron armor as well as a shield to hopefully ward off any mob death. At this point, I just dug a little hole in the ground, got some cobblestone, waited for everything to smelt. And then I realized that I'd left my bed at the top of the world, and this shield is not going to protect me from my own stupidity, as I absolutely got chased down the mountain by a bunch of mobs, eventually falling to my death. I did actually manage to find all my stuff, so I got that all sorted, and then I found a little place where I could dig into the wall and just keep all of my stuff for now. Good old day 1 base on, I don't know, day 10 at this point, day 15. Got some doors on there, so it really started to feel like a home. This point is probably where the procrastination began. It's also the point in editing that I realized that I didn't have game sound. I only really realized this because I wanted to show off the firefly bushes for you guys, and realized that I was just standing in the darkness with some glowing bushes. So I did take the liberty of finding those sounds so that you guys could experience what this sounds like at night. I will be happy to note that after this voiceover, I do get game sound back. But until that point, I will just tell you guys what else I did. So basically, I just started to gather a bunch of bamboo, tried to figure out what to do with that bamboo. I did find these cute cows, I think they're called Highland cows, that I brought down from the mountain to, I don't know, give a proper home. Definitely not used for leather purposes later on. It was at this point that I probably made my biggest error. I'm an old Minecraft player and I really liked strip mining. I know it's not viable anymore, trust me. I'm gonna find that out the hard way. But this is the point where I started digging the infamous giant hole, and that's where normal Zenny will pick up. I dug out this giant tunnel thing. I was gonna go all the way down to bedrock, but I stumbled into this, and I don't know how far it's going to go, so I'm just gonna record just in case I find anything. Not a single diamond to be had in this world yet. I don't know what day I'm on, but I swear those 100-day Minecraft people, they gotta be lying. There's no way. There's no way. Maybe they're just better at Minecraft than I am. It doesn't take much. Listen, I'm a builder. I don't know what I'm doing. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go exploring and I'm going to try to find a cave. Because the caves in this update are pretty damn good. So I just need to like supply up and then yeah, I'll head out after I breed up my cows a little bit more. This is my first time ever using a bundle. I have no idea how to use them. So do I just right click and then how do I pull out certain stuff? So if I want my furnace, I can scroll wheel and oh, I can scroll wheel and then right click. That's sick. I like that a lot. Okay, I might be the dumbest person on the planet, but I was looking at, like, I was trying to get dye for my bundles, and I looked on my map. Is that a village? I was gonna say I want to go now, but I can't tell what time of day it is because it's raining. I can show you guys all the stuff that I prepped. So I have all my cobblestone, I have my tools, which I'm very sad to say you can't put in a bundle because it takes up the whole bundle. I was thinking I could have a bundle full of tools, but no, they count as a full stack. I'll set up like a little base camp at the village, hide some villagers so that I can set up a trading center at some point. This is all stuff I have never really done in Minecraft. I'm actually quite excited. I usually play on servers, and while I set up very basic farms, usually for the natural blocks, I don't usually do the more work-intensive villager trading or really any of the bigger farms, so this will be a fun series to explore that. There's a reason I'm calling it my forever world, because I really do want to put in the time to make all these really big farms and make all these really cool inventions. So I have some awesome builds planned, but the farms and stuff, that's gonna be for figuring out along the way. Okay, it is morning. I was about to say it is morning and the rain has stopped, but it took a second for the phantom rain to stop. Let's get going. I gotta go east. Okay, I gotta go east. So I'm facing east. Alright. Guys, I don't want you to comment on the fact that I have some assistance in navigation because I have no sense of direction. It's actually quite bad. I use Google Maps to go to the same place I've gone to for over 5 years. So just know that I need this. Maybe this red one will be my flower bundle. Oh, this is so cool. I love this. This feels so good. I do have a texture pack. It's one of my favorite texture packs ever. I have a few, but I have Stay True. It's basically just like a cuter version of Minecraft, so like the colors are slightly more vibrant. It has been my favorite texture pack for a really long time. I don't think it changes the game enough to make it look completely different, but it's some nice little quality of life stuff. Hello! Oh, it's so good to see that you guys are alive. See, I didn't know you existed. So, there was a high chance that y'all could have just died. And that would have been very unfortunate. Ignore the cute cows. I think they're called Highland cows. I love them. Need to trap a few of these villagers, so I want to make sure that they don't die. Oh, perfect. You are now safe for the foreseeable future. Emeralds. Leather boots. Ooh, cauldrons. No, I'll take the cauldrons. Also really need to trap at least one more villager before I feel secure leaving. Oh my gosh. What if I do this? Get to your homes! Oh, lovely. Yes, lovely jubbly. Oh, perfect. There's 2 in there. Is there anything useful in there too? 3! Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Ooh. Ooh! Another bundle? Don't mind if I do. Get more leather armor though. That's not really what I want. Sugar cane, that's huge. That is huge. Get in my pocket. Thank you. Oh, it looks cool too. Okay. I mean, this is a cave. This looks really dangerous. There's 3 Endermen. Okay, not gonna lie. This does not sound like the smartest idea ever, but okay. Alright. In this instance, might have been good to do a sword. They're literally mining their way to me. Okay. Well, that worked. I got 2 eyes. Nice. Lots of cave entrances. This might be the cave that I explore. I think I might have to set up a base camp of sorts. I think I found what I need. A way down into the deep slate levels where hopefully I can find diamond. I'm not seeing any diamond right now, but there's gotta be some down there, right? Okay, I just need to clearly mark where I came from because otherwise I will get lost. Okay, this is very exciting. I need to make sure none of these mobs fall on my head right now, but I found diamond! My first diamond! My first diamond of this world! Oh, this is so exciting. I want to hold it. I found diamond. It is so dark in here, but I found diamond. Okay. What is this? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Oh, bruh. I don't even know. I'm so scared. I don't know what to do with these. Okay, I'm getting closer, I think. What? Powdered snow? What the heck is there powdered snow here? I don't even know what to say. I'm actually kind of flabbergasted. Okay, I get it. I get it. People who play this game and, you know, they get the little rush of dopamine when they discover stuff. I get it. So I'm gonna mine out this so that I have a clear path, and I'm gonna mark it with a little thing here so that I know that this is where the trial chamber is. There's also an entrance here. Wow. Wow. Okay. This is really, really cool. Do I explore it now? I feel like I'm not ready. Whoa! No, I'm definitely not ready. I'm definitely not ready. I'm definitely not. Please. Please, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That is an amazing first find. I love how I'm just holding my diamond like it's a stuffed animal. Duh, this is so nerve-wracking. Caving is so stressful. There's no way out of it. I hate caving. Okay, I'm gonna pause because I need to focus. I need focus so that I can keep my eye out for diamonds. Also, just to keep my wits about me because, yeah, I am unreally nervous in caves. So, gonna grab these diamonds. I'll see you guys whenever I find something cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, caving is so fun. It's so cool to explore the 1 point whatever caves. That they're so fun. I miss strip mining. I miss digging a giant hole in the earth and then digging smaller tunnels in that so that I can safely just watch my little videos and mine in a straight line and get all the freaking resources I need. Now this is what I have to deal with. Constant fear. Creepers dropping down on my head. And I only have 5 diamonds. I miss strip mining. I'm doing really great, guys. I am not scared at all. Oh my god, literally, as I was just complaining about strip mines. Look! Holy crap! Oh, it's a zombie spawner though. Meh. I wish you were a skeleton. What is that? Ooh, thorns. Okay, got a thorns book. Oh yeah, I have a texture pack. Ooh, music disc. Lots of string. I actually do need string. Name tag. Use left shift plus right button to set a new name. Ah, yeah, I have a. Shut up. I hate caving. I hate caving. I hate caving. Let's go. It was all worth it. I found a geode. I have no purpose for this other than putting it like under carpets. And that is exactly what I'm gonna do. This is probably gonna be like another one vein. I've not found more than a single diamond this entire caving session. Every diamond I have found has been 1 diamond. Oh. Okay. I just need to be mad. Because whenever I'm mad, I get more. Okay, so the worst happened. Oh no. I have no idea where I was. I have so many diamonds. Okay. Okay, no. I'm not going in there with nothing. That is a surefire way to lose all my stuff. I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm not gonna panic. Alright, we gotta go. Hi. Don't panic. This is why people play with keep inventory on. And I applaud those people. If I die again, it's worse. So let's not. Yes, my stuff. I actually can't believe that I managed to do that. My gosh. I think I would have cried if I lost all that stuff. Luckily, I didn't do a terrible job at keeping track of where I was coming from. And I also remembered to put a spawn point kind of close by. So truly, like, that could have gone 1,000 times worse. So I'm gonna cut my losses. I'm gonna head back to my stuff for now because I can always come back later. And I can keep my, what is it, 13 diamonds? 17 diamonds. I'm gonna keep my 17 diamonds and go home. I just want to say the quickest thank you to Past Me for putting a bed here. My space has been invaded. He's kind of cute though. Do you think I could trap an Enderman ever? Because like they're really cute. Sorry about this. Dang it. Why do you have to sound so dang scary? This will be... Why Kitty? I might be able to save that cat. I hope it doesn't die. I hope it doesn't die. I hope it doesn't die. Oh, why is the cat over here now? Hi. Can I trap it? No, I don't have enough blocks. That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna cut in here just as I throw my little bobber into the water because I spent way too long waiting to catch a fish here. Actually, I don't even know if it's possible to catch fish in caves. I was only getting puffer fish, and it got to a certain point where I was so bored that I turned on shaders just to have something pretty to look at. I did try the pufferfish on the cat. It was not working, however, that didn't stop me from trying about 1,000 times. I did in fact chase the cat out of the cave with the pufferfish. At this point, I really probably should have given up, especially because being out of the cave, I was more than likely to get lost. And that is exactly what happens. After the cat rejected the one fish that I caught, I spent a good 10-15 minutes just killing fish. I don't know why. It was some sort of revenge for the cat not accepting my love. But once I demolished the fish population, I couldn't find my cave entrance. I didn't realize that I'd come out of the wall, so I was looking in the ground, thinking that, you know, cave, I came out of a hole in the ground, not realizing the whole time that the cave entrance was literally right there next to me. So yeah, this whole adventure was just a huge waste of time. I eventually did have to check the recording, and once I checked the recording, I was able to see that I could go back in the hole in the wall here and get back to my cave. Okay, no way. I literally just got back up here. I had just paused my recording, and there is a cat in here. Did this cat leave? Come here, please. Let's go. Let's go. I got a cat. This is the best day ever. Oh, wait. It has... You are so cool. You are so... Yes. Oh, I love you. I have a cat. I have a cat. Can I not open it while you're on top of it? Okay, you need to go over here. You need to go on the bed. Okay, mister? Oh, you know, on there it's fine. I could name you right now. That's a good name for you, though. We found you in a cave. His name is Bats, but we call him Bats. Yay. You're so cute. Okay, I love you. I can't believe I found a cat down here. This is probably like the best that this cave adventure could have gone. I just realized I have shaders on, but I love the way the cave looks with the shaders on. But we're caving right now. We gotta be in full lock-in mode. I need 40 diamonds, so I'm halfway there. I have to go back into the mines. I'm not looking forward to it, but it's what I gotta do. So I'm gonna focus up. Nobody is gonna judge me for this because this is my world. This is what I want to do with it. I'll get another one. Okay, not only have I just found, I think, like 4 diamonds or something like that, but I think that is a mine shaft down there. I've been trying to explore every path, though, so I think I'm just gonna mark this and then keep exploring and come back to it. But I will come back with you guys when I'm going to that mine shaft. I've reached a point in the cave where it just keeps going, so I'm going to backtrack and go to the mine shaft. We are here at the entrance to the mine shaft, which I'm immediately going to begin making safer. Hey guys, it's me again, voiceover Zenny, just popping in here because Cave Zenny was too terrified to speak, meaning that I spent most of this caving expedition absolutely silent as I was stressed the whole time looking for monsters. I was able to find diamonds. I also found a regular spider spawner inside of a mine shaft, which was fun. But other than that, it was a pretty dry structure. Even the chests were kind of lame. I got the same music disc 3 times. That same awful one that I hated earlier, I got it again and again. So I don't know who I pissed off in the Minecraft universe, but I pissed off somebody. Luckily, you know, I did find a decent amount of diamonds, so I can't be too mad. But at that point, I was definitely over the mines. I think that'll be all the caving that I do today. I just want to get everything organized and get it home. I'm back. Oh, it's dark outside. I'm back with my cat, Bat. I almost named him Rat, but there's no rats in Minecraft, so it doesn't really make sense. I think I would just confuse him. So I'm basically thinking that I need a starter house because I'm tired of living in that little hole there. Bat deserves better than that. I deserve better than that. This area is eventually going to be the spot for like a build I want to do. I want to make like a temple or something. So all of this is going to have to go anyway. And I think that'll just be hidden. And if I try and put a build here, I don't think it'll work. So I could have like a little hut up there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to outline some kind of structure there. I don't have a plan for this. We're just going to put down stuff and see how it goes. I'm going to zone out and do that now. So this is my very first time lapse, so this is kind of exciting. I also want to point out that for some reason Flashback turns crafting tables into fletching tables, which is really funny given that it's the only block that's useless. But anyway, just wanted to point that out. Yes, so at this point, I know I said that I had not planned anything out, and I did not for this build. It was purely off the cuff, but I had built some small, like, huts that I want to make for the villagers in this kind of style. Definitely a lot smaller. Didn't do a lot on stilts either, but this one was fun to build because I was just kind of going with the flow and adding what I felt looked good or would add to the build. The staircase is not the most functional thing in the world, if I'm being honest. I keep falling off of it, but it looks kind of cool, so I'm happy with it. And it looks especially good at night. I added some more details on. We're going to switch to the back view really quickly because I needed a cow pen because my cows were still down at the bottom of the cliff. I kept having to jump down to go get them. So I moved them up here and I decorated the back a little bit. Just a lot of detailing at this point, but I was having a lot of fun with it. I really have been craving building, especially after all the resource gathering and especially after all the freaking caving. So this was a really nice break. This is what everything is looking like. I've been living in the world in a couple days now, and I've added some extra details. Added a little sugarcane farm out here. The wheat farm's growing in real nice. And then if you go back here, this is the last little bit that you saw, the cow pen. These are some of the details that you couldn't really see in the time lapse. Like a little stockpile of bamboo here. We've got some workstations. These are all quite functional, but they also look really cute. You can see, I don't know how much of this changed from the time lapse. Probably a little bit. Here we go. Here's the view from here. Looks pretty sick. I love it. And then you head upstairs. I did decorate this a little bit, so I got like a little office going on. This is from one of the villages I found. This is a circle map of the area, and then here's my bed, obviously. And then if you go up to the roof, we have Bats Lookout, and then, yeah, just a really great view of everything around here. Got the jungle. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I think it's quite cute. All in all, this has been the first couple weeks in my Forever World. I've really enjoyed it so far. I hope you guys had fun on this journey with me. I would really appreciate if you liked the video and subscribed. Also, if you drop a comment, I would love to read your comments and respond to them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you in the next video.